Equity line of credit for a direct listing on NASDAQ or NYSE. Equity line of credit, ELOC, is a beneficial instrument for our companies who have already applied for direct listing on the exchange. It is a sophisticated technique to access institutional capital and provides a flexible and cost-effective means of continually funding the company. An ELOC is a financial agreement between our client and a third-party affiliate through which our clients can get a pre-approved line of credit, usually secured by the company's common stock, that will be effective following the company's exchange listing. The company can withdraw up to $750 million in tranches from the credit line as needed. The following are some common terms. Available amount. Generally, $25 million to $750 million. Duration. 36 months, sometimes 24 or 18 months. Determination of purchase price. The purchase price is generally a discount of 10% to the volume weighted average price, VWAP, of the company's common stock over a period of 20 to 30 business days after delivery by the company of a drawdown notice to the investor. Minimum acceptable price. The company may specify a minimum acceptable price in connection with a drawdown notice but is not required to do so. Investor fee. The investor typically receives a fee in cash, stock and warrants upon signing the equity purchase agreement. Fees vary, but recent deals have had fees ranging from 2 to 4%. The investor also typically receives a small expense reimbursement, e.g., up to $50,000. Registration statement or prospectus supplement. If the company does not have an effective registration statement on file available for registering the investor's shares, then, typically the company must file a new registration statement on Form S1, S3, F1 or F3 within a specified period of time after execution of the equity purchase agreement, e.g., 30 or 60 days, or pre-listing. The company must also cause the registration statement to become effective as promptly as practicable. Some deals impose a 90-day deadline, and some impose a deadline of 10 business days after notice that the registration statement is not subject to SEC review. The registration statement must be effective before the company can draw down on the equity line. If the company already has an effective registration statement on file available for registering the investor's shares, then typically the company will be required to file a prospectus supplement describing the transaction prior to commencement of sales. Representations. The company shall make a full suite of representations and warranties about its business and its SEC disclosure. Short sales. The investor will typically represent that it does not have a net short position in the common stock and covenant that it will not enter or affect any short sales of the company's common stock. If the company qualifies, I am convinced that it will benefit significantly from our equity line of credit combined with our direct public listing strategy. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Managing Director, Andy Altahawi, info@directlylisted.com, +1 9495292500.